The 10 universal human traits that you and I should remember. 1. To know how to make people like you is your tool to make them trust you. Be likable if you want to get the trust of others. Be honest and fair. The more you do, the more you are liked and trusted. It's hard for you to trust someone you do not like. Similarly, if you want more love, love more. A basic formula. 2. Acceptance is a powerful means to invite people into your life, and rejection is a powerful tool to drive them away. When you let people feel that they are accepted, you satisfy one of their topmost desires. If you are keen enough, you will notice that your true friends are they who accept you for who you are. Rejection is fatal. Be careful with your words and actions when dealing with others. When feeling rejected, people could sometimes react in a way that they are better dead than alive. If they are not tired of living, they may force you to have an early retirement. Well, it's my way of saying they want to put bullet in your heads. Well, I hope not. 3. Sometimes in life, you do not have to be a winner. You just have to help people to win their own battles. People do not care how much you know until they know how much you care. When you give others what they need, they will help you satisfy your own. For the person you see from the outside, well, is not necessarily who that real person is. It takes time for someone to reveal his or her true color, just as it takes time for you to reveal your genuine self. When it comes to knowing someone, let time help you figure out the man behind the Iron Man or the woman behind the Wonder Woman. 5. Even people who made the decision to be happy can have an occasional almoranas or hemorrhoids. Be considerate to others, especially when their emotions become so unpredictable. You do not really know what they are going through. Each one is carrying a difficult battle on one's shoulder. 6. People will tell you all sorts of problems other than their real problems. In other words, as my guidance teacher calls this, they tell you presenting problems, not the real ones yet. But I call these problems unrealistic, that eventually will lead you to the real ones. If you want to be of good help to the other person, find out what the real problems are. 7. If you want people to listen to you with all sincerity, make them understand what you want to say in all clarity. Be clear and distinct with the words you use. Do not let someone guess what's on your mind unless you are talking to a psychic or a fortune teller. 8. Make people feel important by showing interest to what they are interested of. They will value your presence in their life All it takes is to have listening ears. And you won't last long in an environment where you feel you're not needed, where you feel rejected, unaccepted, unappreciated. 9. People are by nature selfish, even when they're not selling anything or any fees at the market. In all sorts of transactions, they always want something for themselves, either consciously or unconsciously. Even total givers, meaning those who give without expecting anything in return, know that what they give, and every time they give, they will get real happiness in the process. So be sure to give them something, or they won't keep coming back. 10. Instead of being always right, be always kind, and ironically, you can easily lead people to the truth. There are times when kindness is all the other person needs to respond positively. Everybody knows what is right, but not everyone receives enough kindness to satisfy their inmost desires. Choose kindness first. It's a universal language that everybody understands. Remember what I said already? This is a famous quote. People do not care how much you know until they know how much